Welcome to Fond du Famous. I'm your host, Kelly Northley. Today I'm here with Katie at Cloudy Skies Design in Stella & Shea Boutique, and we are discussing a little bit about what got her into doing this and how she came to start and own a boutique in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Exciting.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about how you got here.
Okay. Well, how I got to Fond du Lac is we moved here in 2020, so right before COVID.
Yep.
So I didn't get to know much about the community because we were all kind of like, locked
Trapped
down.
in your home.
Right. But we decided to move here because it was great for our family. And as we got to know the area, we were really excited about what the community had to offer. So fast forward a few years, I had started a jewelry business and that was going really well. And then Sarah, the owner of Stella & Shea Collective, had approached me with some ideas of how to use this space. So it became a boutique.
All right. And how long did it take when you guys kind of started talking to you moving in and making it into the boutique?
Well, actually just within a matter of weeks,
wow.
I started doing pop-ups here through the fall of October, November, December. And then in January, I opened regular hours, weekly, available with a full service boutique.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what have been the challenges you think that you've experienced in having this?
Wow. Well, I think getting the word out. So I've shopped boutiques my whole life, so I feel very educated on boutiques. No, I'm just kidding.
A connoisseur.
Yeah, right.
Boutique connoisseur.
And then with my jewelry, I was selling to boutiques in the area as well as doing wholesale markets, and my jewelry can be found in boutiques nationwide. So I was kind of learning like the behind the scenes, and as I would meet with boutique owners and they would, tell me about their day or their customer interactions, I just was like reminded of passions I have. I love people, I love style, I love serving others, I love a creative outlet.
Yep.
And so when Sarah approached me with this idea of a boutique, I was like, all these moving parts in my life are like kind of coming together. And I was like, this could be everything I love in one package. Yep. So challenge-wise isn't, customers or sourcing or setting up, it's getting the word out.
Yep.
So we're located in the Collective, which is great because we already have foot traffic from the customers that come here to be pampered. But then letting the community know where we're located, our hours, anyone is welcome to come and shop, all the different services we offer. So it's just that, getting the word out.
Okay. And what have you used so far to do that?
Well, Fond du Famous, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Social media, Instagram, Facebook.
Okay.
Stella & Shea is really good too about, using their Facebook and sharing, customer word of mouth, Google reviews, I don't know. What am I missing?
Combination.
So many things I'm missing. Oh, pop-ups in town. That's been great. Other
you've done
events.
A few of those. Yeah,
even events sponsored by like downtown Fond du Lac or individual businesses. I've been able to join them and then get the word out that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. And I've seen a few of your events get posted, so have to make it out to one of them one of these days.
Yeah. And also I do shows for my jewelry. So at the shows, I can't take the boutique things, but I can advertise.
Right.
So that's been great too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what got you started with doing jewelry?
Well, I love jewelry. I wear
Same.
a lot of jewelry. And so we moved here, it was COVID. We had to get creative with, setting up our life, establishing business. My husband's a wallpaper installer. So we built that up in the area, and he'd bring home these most beautiful, beautiful wallpapers. Like, I'm telling you, beautiful. And I'd go with him on jobs, and I would just like start thinking, why couldn't this be jewelry?
Right.
And he's like, that is crazy. Let's do crazy. Let's do this. So I started making things from it and then giving it to family and friends to kind of like,
Try
quality
out.
test,
Yep.
wear it out, do all the things to it. See if it rips, see how well it wears. And then it's grown into my Cloudy Skies Design jewelry business.
Yep. And you said it's nationwide, correct?
Yep, I own boutiques across the nation, yeah.
Wow.
And it's, eco-friendly, of course, because it's reimagined. I'm using a material in a different way. It's made here in the United States, obviously. They're super lightweight, the lightest things you'll ever wear. They're finished on each side. Everything is small batch, one of a kind. So it's little pieces of art.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're
really
beautiful
fun.
too.
Well,
I
thank
love
you.
seeing all the things you create. There's a whole bunch of them behind you.
Yeah, they're different, but it's really, really been fun.
It's a good statement piece too.
Yeah. Yeah. And people say, oh, what is that?
Yep. Conversation starter. Yep.
Yeah. Excellent.
Okay. So what do you love the most, do you think, about having this boutique? I mean, clearly you enjoy it. You can tell when you're speaking about it.
Thanks. I really wanted to create an experience that is like the things I loved about every boutique I would ever go to.
Yep.
And really create like a full service shopping experience.
Okay.
So I love seeing in customers what I imagined it would be like.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
So it's like, this is what I want to create. And then when I see that in someone's face, or, they find something that they just love, or they're like, please style me. And we get something where they're just so elated, or they're like, please help me find a gift for a friend. And they're like, this is the perfect gift.
Yes.
When the result of what I dreamed is happening, that makes me so happy.
Yeah.
And it's all about serving others, giving them, making them feel special, because you deserve that.
Well, and it's an experience, right?
Yeah.
Like you're not just going and clicking, you're coming in, you're seeing,
Right.
you're feeling, you're making sure that it fits you and it's comfortable.
Yeah, and the conversations we have and the things I learn about people, and just getting to know the community and really investing in the community. Like, it's not just being here in Fond du Lac, but it's investing in the community.
Right. Making it great together.
Yeah.
Which is
it's
something
really
that they're really big on here that you get to be part of.
Right.
And she's got a huge incentive too. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are some of the thoughts I had.
Yeah. I love it. And I know that the shoes have been like a really big hit for you. I just see a lot of people or hear a lot of people talking about them and compliment some people's shoes in town, and they're like, they're from here.
Oh, well, that's cool.
So,
that's great. There's some things that I wanted to accomplish in a boutique. I have a relatively small space, so I want to make the most of it.
Yep.
And shoes are a huge, important thing to me. Comfortable shoes that are high quality, that are going to wear for more than a season. And like jewelry, the accessories, shoes is really important to me. So I wanted that to be one of my passions. But interestingly, sourcing shoes can be very challenging. So I'm learning, like, this is what I want to do, but what's it going to take? But this brand, Off the Beaten Track and Naked Feet, comfort, quality, style, they're different. I can order the sizes needed. So ladies come in here all the time, will size you up. They order the shoe they want. It's very personalized. It's been really exciting.
Yeah, and so many people have said that they're just comfortable.
Amazingly comfortable.
It's like, how many shoes do we all own that are not?
Right. I've had ladies put on the shoe, literally take the shoes they're wearing and just like toss them aside. Like, done with these. I'm wearing these.
We've forgotten about the others.
Right.
It's funny.
So that makes me happy, because it's important to be comfortable and stylish.
Right. And it gives people a lot of confidence too. And with that, you can do so much. You know?
Yep.
Okay. So have you had any experiences that stand out to you so far that you've gotten to work with at all?
Oh yeah, so many. I think that making people feel good about themselves, is super important. Sometimes people don't realize how styling can, just a simple change can make a world of difference.
Like adding a jacket to something.
Yeah, adding a jacket, sizing down.
Wearing.
Sometimes people just dress too big for themselves. Sizing down, tucking in, elevating.
The millennial tuck.
Yes.
Guilty.
So yeah, a blazer. Simple additions to your wardrobe. People bring in things they don't know how to style. Like, I have this. I bought this.
You helped me style this last time we were here. And my mom jeans.
Yeah. And then feeling like, oh, now I can use something that's already in my wardrobe with just adding a simple accent, whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just it's just delightfully fun.
I
Yeah.
love that. And I love that you can tell that you enjoy it,
Oh,
you know?
thanks.
So it makes it easy to come in and stop and say hello. And
Yeah, and the collective is a great environment. I mean, obviously people are coming here to be pampered.
Mhm.
They're coming here for a service. So I feel like my approach to a women's clothing boutique is different here than it would be if I was, had a standalone store.
Right.
So because of the mindset a person's coming here to work with, I want to contribute to that.
Right.
So, you will be greeted, you will be helped, whatever you want, I will dote on you. And that's really part of the experience.
Right. It's a catered experience. And
Yeah.
it fits so well with the collective because,
does,
again, like
yeah.
you said, they're all coming here to pamper. So it's all in one.
Right. And it's a great atmosphere. It's a great group of women I work with here at the collective. So just, the feeling you get as a customer coming in is all part of that experience.
Yep. I agree. And I love it. It's a great environment here.
Thanks.
So
Yeah, I feel special to be a part of it. And, right here, like I said, in town, it's a really cool feeling to just drive 5 minutes from home and still be in the community. It's just a great feeling. And, when we met and you had this vision with Fondi, and we even talked about like what makes Fond du Lac special. Well, there's a lot of things that make it special. And so giving people more options for shopping and for feeling good about themselves where they don't have to leave town is part of that.
Yes.
Part of my vision.
I don't want to have to leave town for a lot of things. Is that bad? I just like to stay right in here and do everything I can.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
venture
great.
out. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being on today and telling us about this.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, I love seeing how it's growing and all the things that you're adding, and of course seeing all the new pieces you have every time.
Yeah, there's new things weekly, and I have lots of ideas for things to come. Of course, fall's right around the corner. Fantastic styles for fall. I'd like to bring in some different ideas to make the boutique a little bit more inclusive. Events, there's a lot of events planning, so a lot of great things coming. So stay tuned and don't be afraid to walk down the hall.
Yes, I can't wait to see it.
Thanks, Kelly.
Thank you. Appreciate it.